Good evening out there in YouTube land. Hope you're all doing well on this Friday evening. It is cold. I'm bundled up, got the Nirvana hoodie, got my Devil's hat on, nice warm and toasty. And yeah, we're back with another edition of Lyrics or Poems. Definitely going to stick to the video format. I love this a lot, getting a few words out to the camera instead of just typing a few sentences in my community tab. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So we got a banger for you today, folks. The song, if you didn't know, if you couldn't figure it out already by the thumbnail photo, the song is called For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. One of my all-time favorite bands. I think I'm looking at my dresser drawer across the room. I probably have more Metallica shirts than any other band. Like by a lot, I mean like 6. That's pretty much all I wear. Just like, band t-shirts. I think I have like 6 Metallica shirts. I might do a video one day just showing all my shirts off to like a few bands here, a few bands there. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, we're going big with the big boys of Metallica today. So you got one of the biggest bands in the world. They're still touring, still going very strong. They even have their own channel on Sirius XM now. Okay, folks, so For Whom the Bell Tolls. This is a song off of their second album called Ride the Lightning. Very young stage of their career. We're noting with Metallica too. They were part of like the thrash metal movement, where it was all about speed and volume. And then they came in, like, I hate to say it, like a lot of the bands back then were kind of like just play fast and loud, so it was kind of noise. It wasn't really like enjoyable to listen to. And along comes Metallica. They're like melodic. They're like, I've heard someone call them like the Led Zeppelin of their generation, and I don't think that's too far, and I don't think that's much of a stretch to call them that. So yeah. For Whom the Bell Tolls is one of those songs where even if you don't think you know it, you probably do because it's iconic and it's been used in the soundtracks in so many like movies and whatnot. Just like right from the get-go, it like really grips you. So I mentioned, of course, I should have mentioned this earlier to start off. I apologize, I'm a little tired. I just got home from work. So For Whom the Bell Tolls, it's based on the novel by Ernest Hemingway. I actually never read that novel, but I do know the novel was about the Spanish Civil War. It was in the 1930s, I think that was. So yeah, that was, wartime novels were definitely, wartime war itself definitely shaped Ernest Hemingway's life. Matter of fact, there's a YouTube channel I love. The guy's name's Professor Graeme Yorston. He's a neuropsychiatrist. He kind of like does a little biography as a famous artist and whatnot, using like his medical knowledge, try and like diagnose them. But I like him a lot because he doesn't like say anything definitive. He just gives like theories and whatnot. So he actually did two episodes on Ernest Hemingway. Each are about an hour long. One was about like his early years, one was about the later years. So I will include both those videos in the description box below for anybody in case you're interested. So you have to start off, like I mentioned, the song gets you right from the get-go. We hear like, it starts off with a single bell, like dong, dong. It is not a pleasant sound. Like it sounds like it does sound like a death bell. So right off the bat, like that sets the tone for the song. And then like, it's like 2 minutes of music. It's like a whole 2 minutes before you even hear any lyrics. And like, it just escalates like dun, 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 dun. And like, it just like goes all over the place. Then it just escalates like higher and higher. And then boom, like dun 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 dun. Like I won't do any more of that. And then the lyrics kick in, and man, the lyrics hit hard. Like as I put in the thumbnail, the lyrics like, "For a hill men would kill, why they do not know. Stiffened wounds test their pride." As one of the other lines go, like, "They've gone insane from the pain that they surely know." It's like, "Take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will." It's definitely very grim. And again, I'm sure the book it was based on was very grim. Of course, the book was based on a Civil War, so that's very grim in itself. But yeah, the song is iconic. Like as soon as you hear like the music in the first 2 minutes, you may recognize it from numerous movies and different things. Like the first movie that came to mind was Zombieland, where they played For Whom the Bell Tolls at the start of that movie. So yeah, absolutely iconic. And recently, Metallica they did 2 albums. They were live albums with a symphony orchestra. Whoever thought that would mash up. So yeah, Metallica and a symphony orchestra. And if I can find a couple clips from that concert, For Whom the Bell Tolls was one of their best performances in that collaboration. I'll find a couple of videos. I'll put them all in the description box down below for everybody. Oh yeah, you like Metallica's always been so important to me since I was a kid. You know, like close to where I grew up. I grew up near Old Bridge, New Jersey. That's where thrash metal as it was a kind of started. Like there was the record label Megaforce Records, run by John and Marsha Zula. They're both passed away in the last few years. And so yeah, it's just crazy. Like you walk around like these little homes, these everyday homes, like these old little clubs and whatnot, just on the corner of the main road. And like, yeah, Metallica used to play there. Biggest band in the world now, or one of the biggest bands. They're there. Anthrax, Testament, like all these are all iconic bands. They were all like in these little neighborhood buildings. Like as a little kid, you never know. Then when you find it out, it's just so cool to find out. Let's wrap it up there, folks. I apologize if the beeping, that stupid smoke detector. Remember the previous video I mentioned? I tried fixing it. It's defective. I changed the batteries. There's no carbon monoxide in the house, so the thing is just defective. But the upside, I'm actually moving in a few days. So guess what? It ain't my problem anymore. Like, is it bad taste to take all the batteries and the light bulbs with you when you leave? Because I don't think so. I paid for them. They're mine. Anyway, I'll wrap that up there, folks. And so I'll give it a little time. By next week, maybe you might see a new set of surroundings here. Of course, you'll still see the Cosmic Lovers there. My little buddies over there. Yeah, there's Lionel. There he is. All right. Take care, everyone. Said enjoy the videos in the description box below. And happy spooky season. I definitely have to do another video about a movie I watched that I love very much. It involves Batman in Gotham in the 1890s. It's pretty good. It's pretty intense. We'll save that for another video, shall we? All right. Take care, everyone. See you in the next one.